Have you ever thought of sending bulk WhatsApp messages from an Excel sheet? Well, in today's video, we're going to do just that. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Okay, so we have a list of customers here with their WhatsApp numbers and the payment that they owe us. We've now got a message here that we want to send the same message to all the customers, but change, of course, the phone number, their name, and the relevant pricing details. So as you can see in the example here, we have Hi Samina Gori, which is the customer's name, and a friendly reminder to pay the $300 that's overdue. So now we click into the message. You can see that this is made up with a number of different formulas. And finally, when we press WhatsApp, we have the magic. The first thing we need to do is go onto our web browser and type in WhatsApp for web. Once we found WhatsApp for web, you just go on and follow the instructions. So open up your phone, and in iPhone you need to go on and click onto the settings, scan the QR code, and now you have your WhatsApp for web right there on your browser. Once you come back to your screen, all you need to do is come and click on the send WhatsApp here, and what it's going to do is open up a window right there, and you can see at the bottom you have all of your message, and you simply need to check it and press send. Once it's sent, you find that it's been read already. Now, how do we do this? Let's break it down. So the first step that we're going to do is to have our message tailored specifically to each customer. So in every generic message, we want to change the name, personalization, and we want to have the WhatsApp number change, and of course the payment amount. So when we click into our message box right here, we have a specific message for each customer. And how do we construct that? It's equals, double quotes, hi, dear, whatever you want to write here, and then we add in double quotes and A2, which is the name of the customer. Then we simply add a line break by adding CHAR and in brackets number 10. And then we have a generic message, friendly reminder, your account is overdue by the dollar as a generic, and once again, double quotes and C2, and which basically gives us the amount of the payment which is due. Again, a character line break here, and then the generic message. So this will be the format of our message. And if we just have a look, we can just type in 100 here, and just let's see what happens to the amount here. Changes to 100. And if we just remove this and just type in from the name, let's just type in Sally, and we can see that it simply changes the name. So that's all this part of the formula is doing. So what we can do is just drag down the message like this, and every time we want to send anything, we have the information here. So let's just wrap the text so that we don't see too much of a mess. Now we can have a look at how to send the WhatsApp message. If you see the dialog box right here, we have a longer formula and it's wrapped around in a hyperlink. So let's break that down and see how to do this WhatsApp message. Okay, inside the hyperlink function, what we need to do is we need to add the API that's related to WhatsApp, and this doesn't change for everyone. This is exactly the same for everybody. So it's HTTPS, and there you go, there's the API. So you simply just copy this for the API. And then we need to add the phone number. So we just type in double quotes and B2, which would be our phone number that is in column B. Next, we need to type in the text message. So we're going to add the phone number, and we're going to add the text which we have created in number D. Next, what we do is we need to name the name of the link. So to name the link, we can call it send WhatsApp, send message, or whatever we want. So let's just type this in and see if we get the same result. And here we need to have D2 for the message. Okay, so basically let's type in equals hyperlink, and when we type in the hyperlink, we can see what happens right here. So hyperlink, this is the link location, and open that up. We have the hyperlink right here, and once we have the hyperlink, we can add in all the other information. Okay, let's just break down the formula to send the message. So the The first part is the hyperlink, which has the API to open up the API for WhatsApp, and that's equals hyperlink, and you just need to copy this part here, which will open it up. Second part is the phone number, so we need to add the phone number that we're sending the message to. The third part is the text, which is in D2, which is the personalized message that we want to send. And the last part of the formula is simply what you want to call the link. So we have called it here send WhatsApp, and that's what it calls. Now, if we want to collect all of the messages together, we just go down, add it there, and we can just double click, add all the messages, and we can send them pretty fast one by one. Let's go, press OK here, and we're simply going to be opening up our box right here, and as you can see, we're going to be sending the message right here. Thank you for watching this video today. I hope that you've learned something new, and if you did, I would appreciate a like and subscribe, and until next time, happy spreadsheeting.